Welcome back to the Darby Creek Diaries. I'm Gail Thompson, and I just got back from Paperganza. It's an event that was sponsored by Craft Roulette and Mary Gunn and Amanda Stevens of Pearblossom Press. Now, Craft Roulette is on YouTube Friday evenings, or as she would say, most Friday evenings. And it's a challenge where you get four parameters and you can make a card and you have a time frame to get that uploaded. I will link that below. And Pear Blossom Press, Amanda Stevens is the one that makes all the cool lights. She's got other cool things too, some new T square rulers that are different than others, and of course the world's best tape, which she's out of right now, and lots of cool things. And you need to check out her site. The latest one that she had was the candle blowout light. It's really cool. Um, so we're going to just visit this a little bit. I'm not going to do a lot of talking. We had a great time. It was hotter than you know what outside, but it didn't matter because we stayed inside the whole time and it went off very well. And I believe everyone enjoyed it. And if I didn't tell you, it was out in Kansas City. So here are some scenes from Paperganza. And then afterward, I will be showing you some of the swag and some of the projects. Enjoy.
Have your QR code ready. Be logged into your Paperganza account.
Boy, oh boy, was there swag. We had wonderful swag bags, and I'm going to show you the contents of it here, or at least most of the contents. I did share some things with some other folks, so I apologize if you donated something and it's not here. I didn't think about doing this at the meetup. Now I am going to have a giveaway, and I'm going to do two instead of one big one. I'm going to do two smaller ones, and all you have to do to enter is. Um, It'd be great if you subscribe, but you don't have to. But just enter a comment below on what your favorite card size or type is. A2, A7, do you like joyful cards? Just something like that. And you will be entered to win. Unfortunately, this is just for the United States because international postage is kind of scary to me. Um, but I will have something for you soon in another video. I promise. And included also was this darling little bag full of goodies from Trinity, and also this marker bag from Pearblossom Press that, it's expandable so that you can fit your markers in it, and also was a craft roulette crafter's companion. You can write up all your card designs, you can sketch out things. It's really cool. And the classes. So there were 4 classes. This one was from KB Riley, and she made a Z-fold card, I think you would call that. It's a pretty extravagant one, but yes. And then the next one is from Karen Burniston, and she is great with her pop-up mechanisms. So we put that all together, and it looks a lot harder than it is. She has a way of making things super doable. And this one is a shaker card from Pink and Main, Libby taught us. Uh, and it's super, super cute. And I got some of those shaker pouches. I like them because it doesn't take the whole card cover. And it that makes something cute, and it's really quick to do. And we did a second card with Pink and Main, and it's a little pop-up box. It looks like a little carton of strawberries, and it also was not hard to do, and but it's as cute as it could be. You can fold it up and get it into an A2 envelope. And then we have from Trinity and Pear Blossom Press a cute little light up spaceship. I have to tell you, I didn't finish decorating it. They had all kinds of embellishments to add to that, and I didn't get it done. I did it a little bit ago, but not right now. And there's also sprinkles for this cupcake. And this cupcake is a blowout candle from Pear Blossom Press. And see, I just blew it out. And Trinity has the cupcake card part. And here's just a glimpse of some of the other things that were in our kits for our classes that we get to use later. They were so generous, and I want to thank all of them. Next came the swap. We were asked to bring 10 or so cards to swap. We went out in the hallway, and it was just mass frenzy. And if I can identify who these are from, I will. Otherwise, I'll label it, or I will have flipped it over. And I'm just going to let you watch. So here are a few things that I was either given or I purchased. My whole idea was to destash, but that obviously didn't work out well. So I have one of these new Trinity blending brushes, and it's pretty cool. It's an angled end, and I there you can see it that way. The end is angled, and it works really well. I will demo it later. And then I got some pink and main, the small shaker covers, so that it would work just like this. They're slightly smaller than an A2. And I thought, well, that's super easy. So I think I'll get a few of those. And then Trinity released this cake, and I have a cupcake. Uh, so I kind of like sweets, apparently. We all know that's true. So I'll do a tutorial on this very soon. And then I couldn't decide what to do for Christmas. I don't know how many of these I'll do, but it's a Christmas tree pop up from Karen Burniston. And then Pearblossom Press, Amanda. She gave me these to try. This is an A2 T ruler, and it's cool because it'll mark in thirds, widthwise or height-wise. Really cool, and I will demo this as well. And then her new A7, which does the same thing. It shows you thirds, height, and width. So I will definitely be testing these out. I've heard wonderful reviews, so I'm sure we'll love it. And then here's a little bit of a sneak peek. These are Trinity Stamps Embellishments. They're little numbers. They're not coming out for a few weeks, I think. But Tanisha said that I could share them. And then I bought some of these dots. These are flat, which is really nice um, for mailing. Um, they look, well, yeah, they look like this. I had the colored ones I used on the card, and then the silver and the gold. And they're super flat, no problem to mail them. I hope you enjoyed this trip to Paperganza. Don't forget about the giveaway. I'll be giving away 2 little gift packs. Just comment below on your favorite card size, and the drawing will be September the 1st. And I hope you will like, subscribe, tell a friend, and I'll see you real soon. Bye bye.